my beautiful people. I'm praying that you have a plan B for those who are looking to travel in the upcoming days and weeks, because some airports are about to be shut down. Also, the trial is about to start in D.C. from the guy who assaulted the agents with the sub sandwich. We'll talk more about that next on the Daily Rewind. Welcome, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome to the Daily Rewind with me, your boy HB. Before I start off the show, I want to give a congratulations to the governor elect, Abigail Spamberger. And also, I want to give a shout out and congratulations to the lieutenant governor elect, Hashmi. Both of those ladies did their thing. An election has been called out in Virginia. They're still waiting on, well, by the time of this recording, it's 9:04 p.m. They haven't called the AG election yet in Virginia. But both the governor and lieutenant governor races has been called in Virginia. So it looked like the Democrats doing their thing. So congratulations to both of those ladies. Also, hopefully you guys had a good day today. No issues, no problems. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. So I want to start off with the DC man who popped this out of the federal agents with that sub sandwich a couple of months back. Now I don't condone violence, but that was funny as hell. No lie, it was. So according to this AP article, throwing a sandwich at the federal agents turned Sean Dunn into a symbol of resistance against President Orange Palpatine law enforcement surge in the nation's capital. This week, federal prosecutors are trying to persuade a jury of fellow Washington, D.C. residents that Dunn simply broke the law.
Bruh.
That could be a tough sell for the government in a city that has traffic against Orange Palpatine federal takeover, which is entering its third month. A grand jury refused to indict Dunn on the felony assault count before a United States Attorney Janine Pirro office opted to charge him instead with a misdemeanor. Securing a trial conviction could prove to be equally challenging for the Justice Department prosecutors in Washington. Well, murals glorifying Dunn sandwich toss popped up virtually overnight. Before jury selection started Monday, the judge presiding over Dunn's trial seems to acknowledge how unusual it is for a case like this to be heard in federal court. U.S. District Judge Carl Nichols, who was nominated to the bench by Orange Palpatine, said that he is expected the trial to last no more than 2 days, quote, because it is simply, quote, because it's the simplest case in the world, end quote.
Bruh.
Jurors are scheduled to hear the attorney opening statement on Tuesday. The agent struck by the sandwich is expected to be the government's first witness. A video that went viral on social media captures Dunn hurling the Subway style sandwich at a Customs and Border Protection or agent outside a nightclub on the night of August 10th. The same weekend, Orange Palpatine announced his deployment of hundreds of National Guard troops and federal agents to assist with police patrol in Washington. When Dunn approached a group of CBP agents who were in front of the club hosting a Latin night, he called them fascists and racist and chanted shame towards them. An observer video captured Dunn throwing a sandwich at the agent's chest. "Why are you here? I don't want you in my city," Dunn shouted, according to the police. Dunn ran away, but it was apprehended. He was released from custody but rearrested when a team of armed federal agents in riot gear raided his home. The White House posted a highly produced propaganda video of a raid on its official X account. Dunn lawyers said they noted that Dunn had offered to surrender to police before the raid. Dunn worked as an international affairs specialist in the Justice Department Criminal Division. After Dunn's arrest, Attorney General Pam Bondi announced his firing in a social media post that refers to him as an example of the deep state. Before the trial, Dunn lawyers urged the judge to dismiss the case for what they allege is a vindictive and selective prosecution. They argued that the posts by Bondi and the White House proved Dunn was impermissibly targeted for his political speech. Julia Gatto, one of Dunn's lawyers, questioned why Orange Property Justice Department is prosecuting Dunn after the Republican president issued pardons and ordered the dismissal of assault cases stemming from a mob attack on the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Now, I don't condone violence, but like I said before, when he popped this out of that ages with the sandwich, that man became a symbol overnight. And it's gonna be hard as hell for them to get a jury to convict that man in Washington, D.C. Like, let's call it what it is. You're not gonna get no conviction. Just like the judge say, this is the most simplest case, and he expect that case to not last no more than 2 days, because it's a waste of people's time. At the end of the day, he gonna beat it, so I'm not gonna waste no time on this story. Now to this next story. Hopefully you guys have a plan B when it comes to traveling, because it looks like some airports is about to get shut down. According to this NBC News article, the Department of Transportation may close parts of airspace if government shutdown continued, Duffy says. Secretary Sean Duffy comments come amid a growing number of flight delays at airports across the country. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said Tuesday that the U.S. might be forced to close parts of its airspace if staffing shortages amid the government shutdown continues. The shutdown, which is dragging into the second month, has meant essential workers, including air traffic controllers, have been working without pay. This has led to a shortage of anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 controllers, according to Duffy. Quote, so if you bring us to a week from today, Democrats, you will see a mass chaos, end quote. Duffy said during a news briefing with the SEPTA rail system on Tuesday. Quote, you will see mass flight delays. You will see mass cancellations, and you may see us close certain parts of the airspace because we just cannot manage it, because we don't have the air traffic controllers, end quote. Flight delays and cancellations have been piled up in airports across the United States following the government shutdown, which the White House blamed on Democrats. Duffy said the matter would get worse as the shutdown dragged on, end quote. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a plan B, because it looked like I said, some of these stations are about to get shut down. I saw on Instagram yesterday that Houston airport, it was like a 3-hour wait because of lack of TSA workers. Like I said, if you guys can't drive, take the train, I would not even attempt to fly, especially this holiday season, because it's about to get crazy. And it looked like this shutdown is not gonna come to an end anytime soon. Like the Democrats holding out because of health care, rightfully so. And the Republicans, hell, they don't got else to lose. So they ain't looking forward to come to the table and negotiate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, here's the bill, take it or leave it. So I don't know what to say. It looked like this thing is going to go shut. It is like this shutdown is going to last us in next year. I honestly don't see the shutdown opening back in. I don't honestly don't see the government opening back up in 2025. I don't. I'd be shocked as hell. This thing gonna go into 2026. That's what it look like. So hopefully you guys have a good day. I pray that you do your boy your favor and like, subscribe, share. Just come and join the team. Be a part of the Daily Rewind. I would love to have you over here. I really would love to have you over here. I'm growing this channel. I'm trying to grow my people over here. So I'd love to have you over here at the Daily Rewind. You guys have a good day. Peace.